It's very late on a Sunday evening. It's 25 to 1 on a Monday morning. And this is our driving home review for Toy Story 5. We went late on purpose, and there were still children in there. There was like a family of... How many kids do they have? 6?
I think it was 5 or 6 in total, of which only one was probably a young kid.
Yeah. Yeah, we reckon they're probably like a foster family for reasons. But anyway, and so I'm gonna let you go first.
It was okay. I mean, I enjoyed it. It was funny enough in plenty of places, but I didn't see the point in it. It doesn't, in terms of the overall story arc, it doesn't massively add much to the progression. I mean, I think 1 to 3 was a perfectly encapsulated story of Andy's childhood. 4 personally defied the odds in terms of actually adding something to it. 5 has, as you'll almost certainly gather from the trailers, it has things to say about tech versus
screen time.
Yeah, versus imagination and stuff. And yeah, there are some potentially interesting points in there, but it doesn't go far enough to actually look into them for me. So yeah, I say I enjoyed it, but I didn't find it particularly groundbreaking or... Yeah, that's me.
Complete dud for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I laughed out loud once. I think it just retreads things that it goes over in the first 4 films. A lot of all the reviews are very much going, oh, it's back on form after the very disappointing 4. I love 4. I think Toy Story 4 I didn't think was needed, and then I went and saw it and I was like, this is so clever.
Yeah, this was not a patch on 4.
No, absolutely not. Well, it was no plush rush. It didn't feel like it properly had the heart. It didn't have the wit of the... You're not risking up there?
Nope.
No, fair enough. There was a crash up our road earlier, so we're going a slightly different way home. Yeah, I think when you said this didn't go far enough with anything, I think that's absolutely it. I think what it tried to do was go, hey, we had this brilliant coda for Woody with Toy Story 4. We suddenly made everyone realise that Woody's got all these abandonment issues. Oh, God, we haven't dealt with it for Jessie. Let's make a movie for Jessie for it. And it just doesn't feel like it needed it.
No.
I mean, I've got nothing against Jessie having her own movie. I know lots of people aren't Jessie fans, but Molly. But it's this just didn't go far enough. And then the tacked on story about the troop of Buzz Lightyears that were all Wi-Fi enabled and stuff didn't feel like it had any point to it, apart from they needed them to be the Deus Ex Machina towards the end. That was the only reason they existed.
It was literally there for plot, nothing, not for story.
Yeah. This just, I mean, for me, it was like, it's not a bad film, but I don't think I'd massively rush to watch it again.
I would say, technically speaking, I loved how they did the play sequences, because they went for a very different style with it. It's very like hand-drawn and pastels. And
yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
But again, I think that was we've discovered we can make this look good. It didn't feel like it just, because it's never been any part of... Normally when they play, we see it as full-on, like, actual real life for the toys.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, is it just because that's how Bonnie plays? So Bonnie sees things all in pastels, whereas Andy saw things all as movies? I can't remember if we saw Bonnie's play style even before. We must have. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it looked great, but I was a bit like, what's this all about? It didn't...
Honey, what's this?
What's going on, Hanny?
You've watched too much Will and Grace.
I have watched too much Will and Grace. So yeah, it just didn't land for me on so many levels. Mid-credit sequence was cute. End credit sequence was absolutely pointless. Not worth waiting around for.
So fucking pointless.
It's just because they wanted to do something else with Bad Bunny because he had one line. I don't even know who Bad Bunny is. I've just read that
he
was the halftime
show that had Trump's knickers in a twist because he was singing in Spanish.
Yeah. Well, I like him for that.
And because he's also very LGBT plus friendly.
Yeah.
And I think kind of did the acting some form of drag type
Right.
styling.
Okay. So yeah, I was watching it and I was thinking, I was talking myself out of checking the time and seeing how much time the film had left, which is never a good sign.
But at least you didn't fall asleep.
I didn't fall asleep for a change. It was plus on it. But I was sat there thinking, because I ranked all of the Pixar films the other day when I had nothing to do and work for half an hour, and I think up to whatever the last one was, Hopper. That's 30, so this is now 31. It's gonna rank in the bottom 10 for me. It's not. I mean, I'll watch it over a Cars. I'll watch it over a Cars. I mean, I don't see the love for Inside Out that people seem to have. I'd put this along that sort of this Inside Out, Elemental. They're just a bit. I mean, I'd watch a Soul or a Luca over this for sure. So yeah, so for me it was a bit.
Pointless.
Yeah. I think it would be a good film. And the other thing is in the last week and a half, I've watched the other 4 leading up to it, so they are all really fresh in my mind. And I was just watching it, going, why is this? Why is this a thing? So yeah, I mean, everyone else seems to be loving it. Clearly, for both of us, it was a bit of a miss.